I wore it in honor of you, John.
Thank you. I have underwear that has your name on it too. So we're.
Oh, I appreciate this. I feel like you've been working with smart, formidable young women since the beginning of your career. And I want to know, how have they made you a better man, John Stamos?
Well, the idea of me being with all these women again, to throw me into a character like this and to have Coach Korn release his, preconceived ideas or assumptions of these girls and connect with them, I think that's breaking the stereotype. And I'm really proud of all that.
Do you think this show kind of gives a greater appreciation for women's sports? Because there's a whole, obviously dichotomy about the men's sports get all the attention. So kind of talk to me about that in terms of this show.
There's empowerment built into this show. There's forgiveness and second chances and understanding who you are and owning your power. All of that is baked into what this show is. And I think we give the medicine with a little bit of honey and a smile, so it goes down easy. But it is something that people need to see, that these athletes, though they be women, are formidable. And just as formidable as the men.
I want to create a basketball game of some of your former co-stars. So it's going to be you, Josh Peck, and Bob Saget. Okay. Who do you think will be the best out of the three? Who's going to control the court? Let's break this down, John.
Well, Saget is tall, and he's not a great basketball player, but he could talk your ear off to the point of you could be like, I can't play because I can't hear. Bob's complaining about something. Josh is a big teddy bear. I've never seen him play sports.
If you were going to have a celebrity life coach, who would that be and why?
Oh, John Stamos.
I always went towards, father figures. Gary Marshall was a great life coach.
Celebrity life coach, I probably would go with Viola Davis. I feel like Viola Davis knows everything. She's a formidable human being. She's a kind human being. She's smart. And I think she could really get me through some things. So I'm going with Viola Davis.
I think I'm going to go with Viola.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, now, Yvette, I know that you are familiar with a young woman who co-hosts with me on Dish Nation, Sherry Shepherd.
Yes.
Now, I want to know, because you and Sherry are friends, Sherry plays an administrator on Mr. Iglesias. You play an administrator on this show. Who do you think is the tougher one? Who's the tougher administrator?
Ooh, you know what? I got to go with me. Just because, one, I just want to promote my show. I love Mr. Iglesias, but I want to promote Big Shot. And also, I think that my character might be a little more rough in conversation. She's got a lot of love in her heart, but I think she might have a little bit more to her.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really loved the show. It was awesome.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you for watching. I love your sweatshirt.
Thank you. Who would you want to be your celebrity life coach and why?
You, for starters.
Me? I'm not that famous. I'm only middle, not famous.
You're famous to me. Okay. I don't know.
What's your favorite thing about fatherhood? Because, people, as he ages, what's been your favorite thing so far?
Well, just watching him become a human and have his own ideas and things. And he's unfortunately, I think he's going to be an athlete. He's into sports, which I am not. And I try to steer him towards the music. Here's a guitar, son. He likes to throw things, but he loves bits. He likes to do like shtick and bits. And I pushing him on the swing, and I say, I'm just a dad, not paying attention. And he kicked, and I get kicked, and he laughs. He is the light of my life, obviously, and he laughs since he was a little kid. He's had this. He loves to laugh. He just laughs at anything, and it's just so infectious and so beautiful. And times the last year have been pretty dark, as we all know, and to hear his laugh just lifts me up.
Final question: are you already planning your return to Disneyland? Disneyland is going to be opening soon. Are you thinking about this? Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I have Caitlin on FaceTime. She's in line right now. Honey, how's the line going there? Yeah, well, we're going to go to Disney World pretty soon. Are you a Disney? I mean, I know you have the shirt and everything, but do you love it? Do you just love it? Yeah.
You have no idea. I'm obsessed. Yeah. Like you. That's why I'm obsessed. I can't wait.
Do you, we need Disney right now. We need the parks. I mean, thank God we have Disney Plus, but we need the parks because, what better way to block out the rest of the world than go through those gates? Here's the ticket, here's the thing. And then you hear the music and smell the popcorn. Don't you feel that? You walk through those gates. Where'd you grow up? Did you go here to Disneyland or World?
Yeah, I grew up in San Francisco and I went to Disneyland every year. I went to Disney World for the first time last year or 2 years ago. It blew my mind. So I share this with you, John. Let's talk about John Stamos for a second. Does he age? Because I swear to God, I've been interviewing him for like 20 years. He looks exactly the same from then till now. Please explain, Yvette.
Andrew, he is one of the most beautiful creations the Lord has ever made. I don't know many that from every age, from I think we met him when he was 18, 19 on General Hospital to whatever age he is now. He's aging like a fine wine. His hair is glorious. His smile is his skin. The man's skin is amazing. And he's nice. So I don't know what to say about that John Stamos. I do know that I enjoy going to work.
Yeah. Wrapping up, there was a scene in the pilot and you guys are like, you guys are nose to nose. Did you ever break? Did any of you ever break in that moment?
I break all the time with John because John, I don't know if people know this, he's very silly. And I'm also very silly. Like we have the mental age of like 3.5. So when we're on set, we're playing. And right before the scene, we're just doing really weird things and joking and doing all kinds of stuff. And so they say action and then we have to snap into these adults that are fighting or, having a tense scene. So yeah, I break all the time. The blooper reel is going to be just chock full of me laughing at that fool.
Final question, because now you're in the Disney family. Do you get free tickets to Disneyland? Do you have to wait in line? How's that going to work post-COVID, Yvette?
I'll say this. I've done quite a few Disney projects. I did a show called The Mayor on ABC, which is under the Disney umbrella. And I did get to go to the world and the land for free. I did. I had a little person that walked me through, a wonderful guide, and we got to go to the front of the line. Now, listen, I don't know what it's like now because we've been in the panorama for so long, but I'm hoping that I'll get to visit the park again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I love your sweatshirt.
I thought it's a Disney thing. We could, I had our lawyers had to approve it because of the logo. So it's all good. Yvette wanted me to tell you hello, by the way, because I just came from her room.
Love her.
What a doll is she?
No, don't even get me started. I mean, if she could just be in charge of all things all the time, we would all be a happier, peaceful, loving world. So once this show's done, I'll get to work on that.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about you. Were you a sports girl in high school? Did you like sport? Tell me.
Yeah, I'm a big sports fan. So I grew up in Montreal. So number one, you can't live in Montreal and not be a hockey fan. So I was obviously a Montreal Canadiens fan. I played what was girls hockey, which now I think is just called hockey. So I played that and I loved it. I actually tried figure skating. I remember we oh my gosh. So I joined the figure skating. We were dressed as bunnies. And I remember coming out and thinking, this is ridiculous. And so then I joined the hockey team. And I played a lot of sports. I'm the girl who watches the Super Bowl by myself if there's no one around to watch it. I like to live tweet sports. I live tweeted the NCAA. I just love sports. I think there's a connection between acting and being an athlete. I think just the amount of emotion and skill and passion that the players put in. And also I like it because I can't do it. So it's nice to watch people do things and be so excellent.
I mean, I feel like you're in the Disney family now. Maybe you could be an ESPN anchor, ESPN sideline reporter.
Don't get my hopes up. Do not do this to me. You don't know what I think about when nobody's watching. Okay. I mean, what does
Aaron Andrews have on you? You're the next Aaron Andrews.
We could do it together. We could co-anchor. I love sports so much. I mean, I really, really do. So this job was kind of perfect for me because I got to release that passion that I don't share that much.